These are times when celebrities destroyed woke agendas on television.
Who you wound up supporting in the election, presidential election?
None of your business.
None of my business?
None of your business.
In this video, you will see A-list celebrities destroy woke ideology, beginning with Samuel L. Jackson, who owned a woke reporter on the topic of usage of the N-word.
The usage of the N-word in this movie, and
no, nobody, none. The word would be.
Oh, I don't want to say it.
Why not?
I don't like to say it.
Have you ever said it?
No, sir.
Try it.
I don't like to say it.
Try it.
Really? Seriously?
We're not gonna have this conversation unless you say it. You want to move on to another question?
Okay. Awesome.
That was super funny.
I don't.
What's going on, guys? Today we're checking out how these woke reporters are getting owned by black celebrities. Let's go.
I don't want to say it.
Come on.
Will you say it?
No. That's not the same thing.
Why do you want me to
They're
say
gonna bleep it when you say it on your show. So say it.
I can't say it. If I say it, this question, it won't make air.
Okay, forget
It's safe to say that this reporter had no clue what he was talking about and got absolutely destroyed. But it's not as bad as this next reporter who got shut down by Morgan Freeman.
Black History Month you find
Ridiculous.
why?
You're going to relegate my history to a month?
Oh, come on.
What do you do with yours? Which month is White History Month? No, well, come on, tell me.
Well, I'm Jewish.
Okay, which month is Jewish History Month?
There isn't one.
Oh, why not?
Yeah.
Do you want one?
No.
I don't either.
Refusing to acquiesce to his woke agenda, Freeman flipped the script and completely demolished his narrative.
I don't want a Black History Month. Black history is American history.
How are we going to get rid of racism?
Stop talking about it.
He's right.
I'm going to stop calling you a white man.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask you to stop calling me a black man.
But Freeman wasn't done embarrassing woke journalists. During an interview on CNN, he didn't hesitate to destroy Don Lemon.
Do you think that race plays a part in wealth distribution, or either a mindset that you can't or
Today?
cannot? Yeah.
No,
You don't?
no, I don't. You and I, we're proof. Why would race have anything to do with it?
That makes
Put your
sense.
mind to what you want to do and go for that.
Denzel Washington took things to another level, abruptly shutting down a woke agenda-driven question.
Have race relations improved under his leadership?
Race relationships have to do with race relationships. You're white or whatever you are, I'm black or whatever I am. We're standing here talking now. That's how we get things done. You can't legislate love. The President of the United States can't legislate us into liking each other. We have to step forward and ask questions about each other and engage. There's no law that says, because I'm president, you all got to get along now. So it's up to us.
After Washington, you're here in D.C. during an interesting time with the transition in the White House. Just wondering who you wound up supporting in the election and why.
It's none of your business.
None of my business?
None of your business.
In another interview, Denzel continues to dismantle the woke ideology.
And, incarceration rates in America has been a problem, especially as opposed to minorities. And Roman delves into the issues around the legal system. Do you think we've made any headway in the
I
legal
think it's more important to make headway in our own house. By the time the system comes into play, the damage is done. They're not locking up 7-year-olds.
Yeah.
I was in Chicago a couple of 3-4 weeks ago, and we saw these little kids on bikes with masks on the side of their head, like 5 or 6 of them. And the driver said, "Yeah, they're little yummies." I said, "Who?" He said, "Little yummies. Look up, Google Little Yummy." Little Yummy was an 11-year-old murderer.
Wow.
And you look at his picture, you'll see the headshot of him, and he's like this. And he got murdered at 11 by a 14-year-old.
Wow.
Who's doing life now, and a 16-year-old.
That makes no sense.
You blame the system? Where was his father?
Exactly.
It starts in the house. It starts in the home. And well, my father got locked up. Well, where was his father?
Yeah.
Like I did talk about my 3 closest friends, and they did, 15 to 25. One did 28, this and that. I was the only one of the 3 that had a father in my life, even though my parents were together. But I still had a father who was a gentle man.
While Denzel's
That's sad, honestly, that there's so few fathers in the home, especially in black communities. And there should be more, honestly. The family unit is the strongest unit in America and in the whole world. That's what I believe. and it all starts at home first.
His response was calm. Lil Wayne took a more confrontational
Where are we in the
approach.
United States of America in race relations and what you see from day to day in your life?
God knows I have been nothing but blessed. My whole path, these 33 years have been nothing but a blessing. I have never, never is a strong word, never dealt with racism, and I'm glad I didn't have to. I thought that was clearly a message that there was no such thing as racism. That's what I thought that was.
There was a lot of backlash from people about that. Would you change it, what you said, or
No,
you still
not
feel
at
the same way? What's your thought on Black Lives Matter?
What is it? What do you mean?
The idea was that there's this movement called Black Lives Matter, thinking that the rest of America didn't seem to understand that Black Lives Matter.
It just sounds weird. I didn't know that you put a name on. It's not a name. It's not whatever. It's somebody got shot by police and for up reason. I am a young, black, rich. If that don't let you know that America understands Black matter these days, I don't know what it is. Don't come at me with that dumb man.
He's right. He's right.
He ended our interview angrily.
These woke reporters are going way too far.
Of making music, not apologies.
It's clear that Wayne was agitated with the question, but another rapper who was more pissed off with woke agenda was Kanye West.
Are you afraid of losing your audience? Yeah. I told you I'm only afraid of God. I'm only afraid of my daddy, God.
Preach.
I done been
Preach,
15
brother.
years. I'm telling you, God is
Jesus
showing
Christ is king.
that you can have your own thoughts, bro. I've been canceled before there was cancel culture. Who told you that my career would be over? The same people that are telling you that you can't have a right to say who you will vote for might think they so woke, but they following the rules of what woke's supposed to be.
Another heavy hitter on this list is UFC champion Khabib, who was visibly confused with the question, how many genders are there?
We have a few hundred genders. How many genders do you guys have in Russia? Just very, I know you're a math guy, so I'm asking. I think maybe there's a...
Obviously.
Like I see only women and men. There is no between.
Got it. No between. Only two gender, guys. And he's right. I think all of these black celebrities were right, honestly. Beginning with Samuel L. Jackson and Morgan Freeman as well. He was 100% right. And Denzel Washington. None of your business, he says. I will vote for who I want to vote. You don't have to know about it. All of these reporters, all of these woke reporters, they are there to be political activists. They are not there to report facts or to report the news. They are there to push their own political agenda on people and on the rest of the world. They don't really care about the truth. They don't really care about facts. They are just here to make a point and to get something that will make the news out of these celebrities. But the celebrities were not happy with them at all, and they confronted them to their faces with true and hard cold facts. And I love to see it. Honestly, it was very much beautiful to watch. I hope you appreciate this video with me. Let me know what you think about this. I think that Denzel Washington was making a very valid point right there, that we need more fathers in the home. We need more fathers that are strong, that are disciplined, and that will fight for their children and stay with them and educate them and support them and put discipline and rules in the house and acting as a leader, as a role model. And this is the utmost important that you can do as a man, is to start a family and stay with your family and protect your family, defend your family, and protect and educate your children about how they should behave and how they should act in the world. This is where it all starts. It starts at home, it starts with your own family. And that's how you will change the system as a whole. That's what I believe. Let me know if you agree or if you disagree in the comments below this video. Thanks for watching and staying with me. I appreciate you being here as always. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Help me reach 10,000 subscribers. That would be amazing. Thanks for watching, and click right there so that you can watch the next video, and I will see you there. Bye bye.